So, guys, I'm bored. I've been bored, I think, since yesterday. So, I've decided to look for a B&B or a guest house that I can visit. So, I'm just looking for the cheapest B&B available in Harare on Sunday, the 28th of June. So, I'll just keep you posted on what I have decided. And with that being said, let me go and bath, preparing to get out.
Guys, I'm almost done packing, and as you can see, there's been changes. Now I'm dressed up, so in a minute or so, I'll be departing. So just come along.
So, guys, I'm done packing, and now let's get going. I think still struggling. I need to choose a book that I should be reading, but at the same time, I don't think I'll read it. I think I'll have to be focused on my other projects. Like I have many TikTok accounts, not many. I think there are just three, but I need to be planning about the next episode of this other podcast that I run. Other side of Samora, other side of Samora on TikTok, and if YouTube is there again, right? So I did my first episode last week. So I'll be doing the second episode this week. So I need to plan ahead the guest and what topics I need to be doing. Then I also need to be shooting this for you guys, to showing you the whole process, where I'm staying, what food did I eat, and what type of quality of food, the blankets and stuff, like all those stuff, right? So just stick around, and I'll be updating you as we go along. So let's go.
I had forgotten this big guy, so I had to pick him again. Because what if there's no entertainment?
So on my way to the bus stop, I saw this sweet couple, guys. They were walking, holding hands, as you can see. I was trying to zoom it, and they just made me realize that you don't really need money to enjoy this life. Even if you're poor, you can still enjoy life. And I was now showing you the other side of this world. You get to see people, you get to see all these places, right? And this is one of the poorest suburbs in Harare, Zimbabwe. But you see the contrast where I'm going. But then you see the guys are playing snooker, and it's a Sunday. The other people were enjoying there. It's like people they're just enjoying themselves, right? Parking, having some rides and stuff. But now look at the difference. We're passing through the Harare International Airport, and that's just the views from the combi, and we're now going to town. So just hang around and you just see. On the left side, you will see the aeroplanes. That's Air Zimbabwe hangars for you. Yes, you can see the hangars. Air Zimbabwe hangars, the national airline. And yeah, we're just cruising nicely. Fast forward, I passed through a low-density suburb called Arlington Estate. Yeah, that's where some of the rich people in Zimbabwe live, close to the airport though. And then, boom, we're now crossing Hatfield. This is Hatfield. It's a medium density suburb, or low to medium density suburb, right? Yeah, there used to be some rich people in these areas, but then, land reform, we chased them out, and we took all the things, and that's a hotel that's been there. And well, let me take you to town so that we skip all these parts. Right there, you've been shown how Zimbabwean drivers drive. You saw what happened there. You saw, right? Anyways, that's combi drivers for you in Zimbabwe. And that was my bus stop. Okay, Julius Nyerere into town. So, welcome to town, Harare town. So in Harare, you can see these guys with these trolleys, and you see another guy with another trolley, right? These guys, they carry people's stuff, right, for $1. If you're carrying heavy stuff from one place to another, you can just put there, or for 50 cents, they can help you out. Anyways, that's Harare for you. So now I was now going to a big building that you saw earlier. I had to man up and just ignore the eyes of the people, because in town, if they see you holding in that camera, they just look with you with those judgmental eyes, and I didn't like that. But then, for the sake of you guys, I did it. And this is Joiner City, one of the biggest buildings in town, right? And you can just have a view of Joiner City. You can Google it.
Okay, so I'm positioning for a place. I'm looking for a place where I can just chill. Then I get to look for the Airbnb and the guest house. So I will just keep you posted.
I went to Saint and Sinners. It's called Saint and Sinners, and it's a club, and it's a chill place, right? And yeah, the colors now, they are doing justice to me. So I was just chilling, hearing some music, good music. Can you sound? Unfortunately, the guys wanted to kill me with some BP. I don't have a girlfriend, so why are they telling me about letting it go? Letting it go for what? That was some, I don't know. Anyways, I continued with some vibes in looking for a place to stay. And here is what I found.
Get going now. I just found you drive. So booked a place. So I will show you in a minute. So let's just get going, guys. I'll show you the destination there.
And of course, the in-drive came, and I was now getting out of Joiner City. Joiner City in English is more of like connecting the city. So I actually realized that it was now dark, and that was it. And well, now we're going to Mount Pleasant Heights. It's called Mount Pleasant Heights, as you can see, and there are many people are going. The road is different, the cars are different, and well, the atmosphere is different also. So now I was in Mount Pleasant Heights, and look at the houses that you find here. Wow. There are a lot of houses like this, you start to see double stories, right? Look at that other one. It's a double story. It's different from where I was. Epworth, a poor ghetto in Harare, right? Look at that, the lights, the jewels, the cars, the environment, the lawns. It's just different. Yes, it's in the night, but then you get to see that there's a different lifestyle that is happening on this side of Harare, right? Anyways, let's just get going. I just wanted you to have a view. This time around, we thought we were close, but we were not yet there. But still, I wanted you to see the churros, the type of houses these people have built. Look at that mansion. They're mansions, bro. Mansions, I wish I would, but I don't want to live after sleeping in a mansion. I don't think I want to live in a mansion. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do you want to live in a mansion? Anyways, we're almost there. If it wasn't because we had Google Maps, we would have been lost, guys. In our mind, we thought maybe it's one mansion, but then we realized there are lots of mansions. And by the way, our Google Maps said we were there, and we knocked on the wrong gate. And now, eventually I was left, and I got to be accompanied to get into this beautiful mansion. So welcome to my mansion for the night. Fortunately, I was allowed to take a home tour, and now these are the views from the balcony of the main bedroom. Look at it in the night. Beautiful. Comment beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, This is the bathroom from the main bedroom, the in-suite bathroom from the main bedroom. Look at how it is, man. People are living large, guys. Look at that. Look at that. What do you think? Comment. What do you think about the main bedroom setup? And this is your shower. This is your shower. Wow. And this is the tub area. Bro, wow. And look at those down lights. Man. And though that's where the closet is gonna be. And this is the bedroom. You see, look at all those lights, guys. And the chandelier. Look at it. Look at how it is. Man. That's so awesome. And that's from the main bedroom. And we're now out of the main bedroom, just going downstairs. Those are the stairs. I'll show you my room at the end of the video. But then those were the downstairs. And we are now going for the other rooms, just seeing how it is. Look at that bedroom. It's another bedroom with a double bed and a headboard, and again some lights. This is a passage. That's a lounge. I didn't get to tell that because there was people in there. And look at another room, another bedroom. Let's get in. Wow. And another one, right? This whole area, right? Because it's a wing, it's cost 120 per night. It's like for people who have some families and they just want to have main bedrooms. It's cost 120 per night. Mine, I'll tell you the price, right? And look at that in-suite. Wow. What do you think, guys? What do you think about this? What do you think about this setup? Don't comment about my phone. Don't comment. Don't do that. I'll be angry. Anyways, look at that toilet. That toilet to do what? Anyways, you know what you can do with the toilet. And that's the small kitchenette. It also belongs to this wing. There are two kitchens, but this wing, it's small kitchen with a microwave and those blinds. And you can get some views from the kitchen. And that time I was now just scrolling with the blind, playing around, so that I just get to enjoy my money's worth. You get it? My money's worth. Yeah. That's the microwave area. That's the kitchen from the other side. Those are the bedrooms that I showed you. And that's the passage. And now we're going for the main kitchen. Are you ready? Look at the stairs, the views, the main kitchen. Wow, it's nice. Look at that. Don't worry. It was not in place because I think the people that stays there, they were just playing around, and they got to add some more lights. And this is your kitchen area, man.
I'll just share with you. We have a balcony and some. It's pretty large. So this is one place in the heights in Zimbabwe, Harare. So I'll show you how it looks here during the night. Then in the morning, I'll show you how it is like. Then that being said, guys,
I realized that I had messed up, so I didn't buy food. So I had to go and look for food at one mall and one gas center. So I came back, then I had my food, two-piece chicken ins, two pizza chickens and fries, and I was just chilling, waiting for the daybreak. Wow.
okay. Good morning, sleepyheads. I think I'm not somewhere where there's too much light. Okay, let me talk to you from somewhere that there's light. So it's now morning. Okay, good morning, sleepyheads. So it's now another day, the second day. I'm still there, and as you can see, that's the room. So I'm just going to take you through the balcony, the big house, and maybe maybe just get through the street, then you get to see where I am actually staying. And yeah, this is another side of someone where people have money and they build big houses. And I thought I was going to see the owner of this place, but no, the owner is not in Zimbabwe. They are in New Zealand. Yeah, I heard that they are rich, like super super rich. Anyways, so just stay with me, and I'll be showing you around. Right? I hope you enjoy. Okay, so that was food. Okay, this is my balcony. My balcony. My balcony, and these are the views. Welcome to the other side of the town. Welcome to the other side of the town. Right, as you can see, yeah. So there's a room that I wanted to show you, but now I can't show you that room because yeah, I think someone is there already in that room. But I was shown the balcony yesterday, so that was the balcony from yesterday in the night. So let's just get outside and see what it looks like in the morning. Cheers, guys. Taking a little walk. Okay, down the stairs. This is the main kitchen. Yeah, I think you can see for yourself how big it is, the cupboards and everything. But then that's not our main focus. Our main focus is here. Okay. This is where our main focus is. You see, from the cottage. But can I show you the cottage? Okay, let me just show you the cottage. Okay, so this is where the cottage is, right? That's where the cottage is, and these are some of the other sides. Yeah, that's where the cottage is. Anyways, that's another house there. There's another house there, but anyway, we'll see it from that side, right? Okay, so I'm at the front of the house, as you can see. Sorry, I haven't but I just wanted you to have a look, right? I just wanted you to have a look. Look at that, look at that. Anyway, so let's have another view. This is another view, right? You have your garage, and as you can see, there's a car already in the garage, one, and another car, two. So, and these are the cars. They don't mind, right? And you have one entrance from there, the direct entrance, then balcony, right? And your glasses, your stairs to the other side. Then there's another balcony, another room. You're looking at all this stuff, right? So I don't know what's here. Wow. Okay, this is the veranda. Wow. And you see it's actually massive. It's big. So there's another entrance from here, right? And yeah, it stretches to that extent where they were. And this is another house from the neighboring. So let's see go into the street and see what we can do. So the good thing about this place is that you get the remote for the gate. So it's already opening. Then you stop it, right, and you let it close. It's closing. The gate is closing, man. Wow. Okay, so this side there are a lot of houses. Starting from this street, right, you can just take a look from that house. So there are a lot of houses, right? That's the neighbor one, right? And this is the house I'm staying in from the outside, right? And so I'm just going to take a walk through the street to the other side so that you get to see what I'm saying this side. But I'm not going to exhaust the whole suburb because you know what, it is what it is. I can't take the whole walk and stuff, right? So where is the sun? The sun is coming from that side. That side. Anyways, guys, let's just get into it. Yo. Good morning. Good morning, our combis. Take a look at this house. Take a look at that house. Wow. Take a look. Take a look. I think this person is also trying to build a big house. I think you just get the pressure. You just get the pressure. You get the pressure. Look at that massive house from where we're staying, right? You just get the pressure. Look at another house. Pressure is readily available on this side. Pressure is readily available. It's not for sale. You just get it. If you buy a stand this side, you just get it. I don't know how much it costs a stand this side, but then I know it's a lot because these people are building more, more than 150,000 houses, right? $150,000 houses. So this is what it is. Let's just get it. Sorry, I wanted to show you some big house there. That's the house that we're seeing, right? Another gate. Yeah, there's a lot of there. But then some people I think bought stands that they can't really afford, right? Because see, this guy he wanted to build a big house, but maybe something happened. These are two different stands. This one can't even start building, but they have the stand. The good thing is they bought it. It has a lot of value, so you end up selling it for a lot of money. You get it, right? So this is another guy. Hey, let me try to switch the camera application so that you get a clean view. Oh, this is the camera application, guys. The other camera was not giving me a good, and that's your normal sun. The other camera was not giving me the best views. Okay, so there's another house being built today. Look at that. It's a massive one. Let me take a picture. 2 minutes, guys. You see, people are building massive houses, bro. Massive houses in Zimbabwe. Massive houses. $300,000 or $500,000 houses. Right? It is what it is. You just have to accept. Let me show you another one. Another big house. Right? Another big house. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So since this camera application is not doing justice, let me switch to the other camera application and we see how it goes. Uzenenye. Big houses in Zimbabwe. They say, oh, Zimbabwe people are poor. No, people are not poor on this side. People where I was coming from, where I showed you yesterday, that's where people are poor, not from this side.
people build big houses this area. Uzenenye. Uzenenye. Look at that massive white house, bro. So someone will need to build here, because obviously they have built that little house, but then they can still sell this tent, right? Uzene nye. Wow. Wow. I hope they don't see me, that I'm filming. Bro. Wow. But this one is building a massive one. 3-story, bro. People are doing the best that they can, they said. Look at that one. It's just one street, man. Imagine.
Bro, I'm showing you one street. It's just one street. What if I showed you the whole places, man? And I actually got to get inside the houses, man. It is what it is. Trust me. Wow. Let's go. Let's see.
Awuzombuda baba, awuzombuda. Another day, another massive house. Holiday villas. Uzenenye. They're doing the most, bro. Look at that massive house. I can't. Maybe for now you might have to see that one. You see? But some people are not building. Bro, you need to afford these 500,000 for you to be able to stay here. For you to be able to stay here, you need to afford these 500,000 and to be someone of value. Man, look. Look, front view. If you're not building a double story from this side, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you, guys. Yeah. So some got some double story. Good morning. The sun is now doing justice to me. Wow.
So guys, I have just come to the end of the street, and yeah, there are a lot of houses, there are a lot of good houses, but the sun is good, doing some justice to me. As you can see, I'm now coming up as someone who's good. So